morning students. Today we are going to explore CNC Lathe. You know what is CNC? It's Computer Numerical Control, in which our actual machining part in lathe is all done by manual, right? So to automate the lathe, we brought CNC machines. Okay. So in this CNC machine, we have something called as, in lathe, what we call this? Headstock. This one? Headstock. So this is the same part we have, but all the manual movements what we make is being automated. So this is tool post, and we have an induction stepper motor, and we have a gearbox. So what is the function of gearbox in your two-wheeler? Why do you use gearbox? To increase the speed or decrease the speed. The same way, we want RPM to be increased or to be reduced according to the cutting operation, right? So do you believe that this motor runs an RPM of 3000 RPM? Okay, 200 to 3000 RPM. That is the motor speed. Okay, so the travel length is 200 meters in X direction and 150 mm in Z direction. Okay. So we have a computer console there, and we can first operate this CNC machine in the jog mode. That means whether the spindle is running or not. Can you switch on the headstock clockwise? On. See, the spindle is running. Okay. Then you switch off the off. Okay. So this is how we can check whether all the X direction movements, Z direction movements are there. After that, we can go for a program. Okay. So there is a small workpiece, that is an aluminium workpiece. Since this is a trainer model, we have an aluminium workpiece. When you go to industry, you will face real-time drawings, and the real-time components are loaded. Okay. So this will have a program which is written by a man. Manually it is written, and it is fed to the computer. So actually what is this program denotes? It is the tool movement. That is what you are doing manually in lathe. When you go for lathe, you have to move the tool manually in X direction to give depth of cut and feed everything. The same thing we are giving in the program, and then we are taking output from the machine. Okay. So automating this machine lathe, will increase your productivity more. For example, if you are doing manually, you have lot of constraints. You are doing the same job, repetitive job, same kind of repetition will make your mind tired, right? So in CNC machines, we are not bothered about whether you have to move right or left, whether the position is correct or not. Once one piece setting is done, okay, the rest of the things the system takes care of the machine. Okay, so we have something called as loop system. The spindle runs, it takes the RPM through sensors. If your program tells in the next line, you have to reduce the speed. Okay. So again it gives signals to the loop system, the loop is closed. Again the sensor automatically reduces the speed of the spindle through this gearbox. That is the function of gearbox. Okay. So we have a turret head. That means you are having 6 tools can be accommodated in this. How many tools? 6 tools. In manual lathe, you are have to have only one tool at a time. Okay. Then you have to remove that. Again you have to do another tool, right? So 6 tools means first you are doing facing operation, then turning operation, then drilling operation, then thread cutting operation, then knurling operation. All these 6 operations can be performed in one single setup. You may not disturb the job at any point. You are doing all the operations that is specified in the drawing with a same one single setup. That is the true advantage of this machine. Okay, so you are reducing the time, you are reducing the labor, you are improving the accuracy, right? So you may be when you come for the job in the morning, your worker will have full of strength. When he is doing the same job again and again, afternoon he will get tired, so that the accuracy of the job or the work gets reduced slowly. But the machine or automation will never get tired. That is what automation is made of, right? Okay. So in this we have a coolant system for cooling the cutting operation, right? Whenever the tool is machining the workpiece, there is a friction. Due to that, temperature is being increased, so that has to be cooled, because the tool life will get reduced because of the temperature. Okay, so we have a coolant system that is connected to the tank. So from the tank, the coolant is supplied to the job. Okay, so this is a mini trainer model. Okay, so we can have lot of instructions that is being given. In the advanced CNC machines, we have something called as post processor. Okay, so you are in London, your friend Harish is in India. He is giving a job to you. You are having one set of programs that is running. When there is a change, for example, there is a change in a particular line, you want to change the component. When he updates the same in the drawing, it will automatically update from the next component. That means in India, 11 o'clock he is updating 11:1. Within a minute, the program gets updated. The next component runs with a different kind of setup. So that is the advanced systems that has come in the CNC lathe. Okay. So this is all about CNC lathe. Thank you.